The enemy will turn people against you. Continue to be strong and fearless. This topic was a request, by the way, so Rose, if you're watching this, shout out to you. I read your comment yesterday, and this topic is for you, but not just for you, for anybody else that's going through this. Listen, y'all, if you got jealous neighbors or whatever it is going on, it's not them, it's Satan jumping inside these people, making them do the things that they are doing. Rose, them neighbors, or whoever it is, they got a mental issue problem. But don't worry about them. Don't sweat them. Same thing with you too, y'all. Don't sweat folks. Because remember, it's not them. It's the enemy that's inside these folks. You got to have a strong mindset. You got to be fearless. Because trust and believe me, they want you to be intimidated. But deep down inside, and to tell y'all the truth, they're afraid of y'all. Yeah, they're afraid of you. Because you know why? That light inside of you is scaring them. Your light is disturbing their demons. That's why people are acting out, spazzing out, going crazy, becoming obsessed. They can't stand your light, but at the same time, they love it. That's why you see people acting cooloo or cuckoo. You see what I'm saying? You got to be strong out here. You got to have a strong mindset. People, not people, but Satan, he wants your mind. You got to have some alligator skin out here. Your mental health must be on point, folks. Don't let nobody try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Deteriorate your mental health. Or try to have you go crazy or spaz out on them. Because that's what he wants you to do. But at the same time, hear me out. He will turn people against you. And you can't let that affect you either. Because guess what? Real people never turn on others. But if somebody ever turned on you, that was a snake the whole time, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever had a friend that turned on you for no apparent reason, that was never really your friend from the begin with. That show you right there, that wasn't your friend. That was a friend enemy that you had in your circle. Be careful of who you calling a friend these days. You need to be very careful. I ain't saying you can't have friends or none of that, but be careful who you allow in your face. Be careful. Just be careful. You got to be careful out here, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody can be a snake these days. Anybody. Not saying everybody is snakes, but when it comes down to snakes on two legs, got to be careful. You got to be more careful. Because you know why? You may never know. That person you calling a friend can be a snake in disguise. But sooner or later, true colors will come to show. And when you see these colors, you better get the heck out of Dodge. But even though you've been friends with this person, and you starting to see that true colors, he or she, hey, don't let that break you. It may break your heart, but continue to move on. Continue to live your life. Continue to be strong and fearless. Because let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Whoever is mad at you, whoever mad at you because you made changes in life and you did it for the better, let them be mad all they want to. Let them be in their feelings all they want to. If you got jealous neighbors, let them be mad all they want to. What can they do? Nothing but sit there and spy on you. That's why they call it monitoring spirits. They're like these cameras. Everywhere you go, they turning. You know what I mean? Them type of cameras. They spying on you. They just got their eye on you. And yeah, it can be creepy. It'll creep you out. But if you got some jealous neighbors, pack your bags up and leave. I'm going to tell you too, just like that. Pack up and leave. Don't say that, just pack your bags up and move to a whole nother location. Because jealous neighbors, there's something to have right there. Imagine you living beside a jealous neighbor. They spying on you. Everything you doing. Apartment, house, whatever. Trailer park, I don't care where it is. You got a jealous neighbor living beside you. And they just spying on you. And you know you don't like them and they don't like you. But they sitting up here watching you. Look, you getting your groceries out the car. They over there being nosy. They net like a damn T-Rex, like a dinosaur. Look. What they doing? Oh, they getting some groceries out the car. Look, they moving their neck all around like they dancing. Okay, I see what they doing. Long neck dinosaur son of a gun. Yeah, if you got some neighbors like that, they peeping out the window, and you can just see from a distance the blinders up. As soon as you catch them, they put the blinds down. Yeah, it's time to move. My word to you and my advice to you: move. When it's time to move, move. Stack your money, do what you got to do, pack your bags up and leave. Get away from jealous people. Get away from jealous neighbors, especially if you got some jealous neighbors living beside you. Get away from them. Look, they peeping out the window. They doing their neck like this. That's to see what you got going on. You getting groceries out the car. If you got kids, they looking at the kids too. Yeah, it's time to go. They looking at what you got on. You walk into the doggone mailbox, and they sitting up here spying on you. They pretend to be sitting right there, letting that dog go to the bathroom. You walk into the mailbox, and you feel somebody that's staring at you. And they're just staring at you like this, holding the doggone collar with the dog. And then you speak because you ain't like them. You like, hi, top of the morning, grand rising. And they do like this. Get away from them type of folks. Because I'm telling you all right now, murdering spirits, that's Satan. Miss Rose, that's Satan. Get away from them. Ladies and gentlemen, fake friends, whatever. Family members, whatever. Hell, even your own dog turned on you. Satan. I had to put the dog in there because even dogs can turn on you. Not all dogs, but some dogs. But what I'm trying to say here is, and the moral to this video is, the devil is going to drop inside of anybody. Anybody. And they're going to try to cause you to be, well, not fearless, but it's going to cause you not to trust people. Don't be like that. Don't be cold-hearted. Don't be none of that, because that's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you out here mad at the word. He wants you thinking everybody coming out to get you. Everybody ain't your friend, but guess what? Everybody is not your enemy. All these people out here in the world, everybody ain't going to hate you. So get that out of your mindset right now, folks. You're going to have some people that's going to love you and support you. But at the same time, in order to meet these people, you're going to have to travel. That's why I said stack your money. Do what you got to do. Once you get that money stacked up, you know what to do. If you got some jealous neighbors, pack your bags and get the heck out of Dodge. Whatever situation that you are in right now, pack your bags up and get to walking. Get to moving. But don't you tell nobody where you going. It ain't none of their business. Don't you say nothing. Remember, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, so be fearless, have some courage, have some confidence, and have some faith in yourself. Because what I'm going to tell you right now, folks, you're going to have people that are going to try to pour their insecurities out on you. You're going to have people mad at you because you are changing your life. You upgrading your life, and they still remain the same. Your jealous, nosy neighbors. If you're in a relationship and they don't even talk to you, and then all of a sudden they want to have a conversation. I saw that car at your house the other day. Who was there at your house? You be like, you be wanting to say none of your business. Some of you probably may say that, none of your business. Then some of you may say, oh, that's such and such. Oh, okay. When they be saying like, oh, okay, they nosy. They gotta watch them now. You got to watch them. Because guess what? Them type of folks are nosy. They're playing the bootleg version of Sherlock Holmes. Trying to get all up in your 411. want to know your business. What is this, Scooby and Shaggy trying to solve a mystery? I'm going to ask them some questions. I want to know who was at that house. Why that U-Haul truck in that house? Where they moving to? I'm going to solve this mystery. Look, they got the dog right there with them too. This is ridiculous. You hear me? This is ridiculous. Modern spirits. They swore they hate your freaking guts. But they sit up here watching you. A mental illness, if you ask me. They need to have some medicine for folks like that. Put it on the pill bottle. Mental illness. For stalking, being nosy, putting their nose in folks' business, and etc., etc. Oh, obsession. Other words, sophisticated. Because this is flat out ridiculous. You hear me? This is ridiculous, folks. But don't worry about these jealous, nosy neighbors. Don't worry about people that's turning it against you. You got to be strong out here. Have a strong mindset. Have alligator skin. I ain't saying be cold-hearted or none of that. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying be strong, have a strong mindset, and have some courage. Be fearless out here. Don't be scared of nobody or anything. Never be scared. What are you going to be scared for? The devil don't scare you. He don't scare me either. Be afraid of nothing or nobody. It's okay to be nervous about certain stuff, but being scared of folks, You fear nobody but God. But at the same time, God is love. But people, don't be afraid of nobody. We ain't never scared over here. And you shouldn't be either. It flows through your veins. Never scared. That's why I said be strong and be fearless, ladies and gentlemen. Always be fearless at all times. I don't care who turned against you. Make these people stand on what they claim to stand on. But watch, they're going to come back running to you. Watch, they're going to come back running. Because a long time ago, you never knew these people anyway. You can have a friend today, and if y'all fall out, guess what? You can act like you never knew them. Because guess what? Once somebody showed you that true colors, that's a the end right there. That's the end of the chapter of the book right there. But guess what? You still gonna live your life. And you you got some jealous, nosy neighbors beside you. Like I said, you know what to do. Pack your bags and move far away from your hometown. Like, move away. Get away from them. Especially they asking all these questions. They getting all in your business. They asking you, where you get that outfit from? Like, they want to know everything about you. Where you get that car from? Then, if they don't talk to you or none of that, they sit up here giggling and laughing with their other friends over there watching you. And that can make you uncomfortable. But what I'm saying is, don't pay them no mind. Because number one, they don't pay your bills. Number two, if you got kids, they're not feeding your kids. You are. And number three, my favorite. Their opinion of you do not matter. God's opinion matters more, not them. His. Number four, save up some money. So when you finally move away from these folks, you don't ever look back. Don't worry about them. Worry about you, what you got going on. Don't worry about people. Worry about yourself, ladies and gentlemen. If they sit up here want to worry about you, hey, that's that mindset. That's that brain cells. Not yours. And they want to sit up here, excuse me. And they want to sit up here and waste their brain cells worrying about you, thinking about you. Hey, that's their mental health, not yours. You just stay focused on you and yours. If people want to walk out of your life, let them. As a matter of fact, hold the door for them and say, "Hasta la vista, baby." And don't let the door hit you on the way out. And slam the door. Respectfully. Some of you may do that. But me, Hasta la vista, baby. Thank you. Next. On to the next one. Because guess what? God's still going to bless you. With these people in your life or not, God's still going to bless you 10 times fold, double for your trouble. And that's why these people leave your life. Because guess what? God finna bless you. That's why he had to remove these people out of your life. You want to know why people watch you, monitoring you? Because they know God is doing something for your life. So like I said, you got jealous, nosy neighbors, whatever the case may be. Listen. They know God finna do something in your life. They know that big breakthrough of yours is coming. That's why they being nosy where they're looking self. Look, they got their big binoculars that's watching you. Look, they neck is twisting and turning, seeing you what you got going on. Remind me of Jurassic Park, dinosaur long neck bastards. Look at them. Just trying to see what you got going on, like they dancing over there with their neck. Okay, who's that at that house? Look, they doing all this. It's not even serious. They keep on doing this, they're going to break their neck. Remember, curiosity killed the cat. They got so much curiosity inside of them. They doing all this with their neck. And they're going to keep on until they break that doggone neck. And I'm not wishing that on them, but like, dude, come on. It's not that serious. Stop being nosy. I'm pretty sure some of you had nosy neighbors before. Rose, your situation, I know. But let them stare. Give them something to look at. Give them something to talk about. Since they want to be all in your business, your friends, if they want to talk about you after they betrayed you, guess what? God finna show you out right in front of these very folks that betrayed you. That's why I said when people leave your life, excuse me, y'all, when people leave your life, let them go. You just continue to be strong and fearless out here. Because once upon a time, you never needed people. You don't need people to make you happy. You don't depend on folks. You ain't no, oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, ma'am. You worthy, I am not. You don't bow down to nobody. If you bow down and get on your knees, that's God. But people, nope. But some folks will do that. Yes, master. Yes. Yes, your majesty. Not you. Not I. Not us. We don't do that over here. Remember, they're not like us. But them, yes, master. Yes, your majesty. The devil wants you to kiss these people behind so they can stay in your life. But you ain't like that. Because you will kick these people to the curb so doggone fast. It'll make their eyes roll in the back of their head. And you will put your shoe or your foot up they behind so doggone fast. They'll be flossing your shoelaces with their doggone teeth. Do you understand me? So whether it's jealous, nosy neighbors, I'm trying not to cuss. So, yeah, I'm keeping it PG-13. I'm trying to be nice. So these jealous, bald-headed, jigaboo bastards want to be nosy? Give them something to look at. Give them something to talk about. Give them something to hate on. You just stay strong and fearless out here. Don't be afraid of anything or nobody. When I said nobody, nobody. Explanation mark. Nobody. Alright? Don't let nobody put no fear in your heart or in your blood. You got warrior flowing on your blood, confidence in your blood, courage, faith, all of it in your blood. The enemy can drop beside anybody all he want to. You ain't stopping. You're going to keep on going like the train on the track. You're going to keep on going like your name is the Energizer Bunny. You're going to keep on going and going and going and going. You ain't going to stop for nobody or anything. So let them walk out of your life. Let them be nosy because sooner or later, y'all finna be in a whole nother place. When I say a whole nother place, a whole nother place. You may be in the pit for now, but sooner or later, you finna get out of that and move to the palace. Your time is coming. Don't forget that. You may be struggling, go through these difficult situations right now, but sooner or later, all that finna come to an end. And don't you look back. But remember what I told you yesterday. Better days are coming. Just stay strong and stay fearless out here. And Rose, if you're watching, this video was made for you. So shout out to you and anybody else that's going to do this. Better days are coming. But get them something to look at. If they want to swing their neck back and forth being nosy, or they doing this and doing that with their neck, stalking your social media if you got social media, hey, let them bop their head all they want to. You living your life, they ain't. But if you don't have social media and people watching you in person, give them something to whopping their neck on. Because you ain't stopping for nobody. But if you deleted all your social media and all that, that's good. But if you live in your God-blessed life, continue to live your God-blessed life. Don't let nobody have you discouraged out here. Keep the faith. And remember, stay strong, be fearless, and be humble. But with that being said, God bless. Once again, catch you on the next one. Peace.